Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of UGPlays The Darkest Dungeon. My recording schedule has been a bit messed up this week, and I'm running without a buffer here, so I'm trying to get this out today. So I was going through, and I was planning on coming into the Darkest Dungeon here, and setting that up, and I picked out my party, and then I realized that of my party, Tornabil here didn't have his skills or his weapons and armor upgraded, and Bluette didn't have her skills or her weapon and armor updated. Stain didn't have his skills or his weapon and armor updated. So I did a bunch of that. Obviously, I didn't do all of it because Tornabil here is still at level 4. But I was running out of money, and I would have only been around 4,000, and would have needed to provision for an exhausting trip, so I didn't I didn't decide to do that. So what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to come over here to this We Must Eat, and I'm going to try to level some people up while bringing my Antiquarian along to get some money along the way. Hopefully this will make our Occultist here, our level 5 Occultist, level 6. I mean, he's only 1 XP behind, and we have a couple of relatively new, literally for Pontchardon. I just took him from the stagecoach, so we can get some of these leveled up as well. And we do have to throw some trinkets on these guys, so let's get that taken care of right now. Okay, so for a bounty hunter at the top, let us give him some extra hit points, and yeah, some Brawler's Gloves, why not? Our Antiquarian, I don't think has any class specific. Oh wait, there we do. Some extra healing skills, some dodge, sure, why not? The Occultist, definitely the Demon's Cauldron. Yeah, we'll go with the Eldritch Killing Incense, I think. And then for our Houndmaster, well, no, I'm not planning on doing any marking with him. I don't think I'm going to do that. So we're going to give him the Prophet's Eye. And his skills are ranged, correct? Yep, okay. So we'll give him the Fuse Stick as well. And hopefully that'll help out. So with that, let us go find some sacks of grain. Unfortunately, it does limit the spaces that we have for our inventory to bring things back. But I think we can manage. And yeah, a couple shovels, and I think well, I'm going to bring 3 keys. I think that'll have to do.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Alright. I don't really see any way through this map without having to backtrack a little bit. But we'll do what we can.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, empty rooms. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Go around the back. Alright. One of our spots. do a Hans Harry. Do a festering vapors. They're highly resistant to blight, though. Sacrificial stab. Very nice. And they're not stunned, so we're just going to collect bounty.
Annihilated.
Figures.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, take all of those. Yeah, there's just no real way to back things up, or to avoid backtracking. Take those. And here we will... Yes, just stab. Get rid of him.
Give them no quarter.
Let's pull the drummer to the front. I guess I do have a lot of mark in this party. I should have paid attention to that. Because I have the vulnerability hex, and I have the come hither. Just do some damage, and I have the mark for death, obviously.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Those tapestries are worth a lot, but they don't stack. Which is actually kind of annoying. Alright, up to the top. Now, I don't have to go to every room.
Eradicated.
So I can avoid this room down here if I can manage to find everything else along the way.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And a Hound's Rush. Hopefully. Oh, he didn't get a crit that time. Let's heal myself up again. And then a stab didn't do it. How about a collect bounty? There we go. Alright, so our inventory is full. Obviously, we're going to have to clear things out at some point.
For a task well performed.
Alright, starting now. Let us drop... let's drop the dog treats, I think. And we've got 2/3 of our search now, so the last one is going to be down in that corner room, almost certainly.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
So why don't we get one more room, then we'll rest. And refresh our torch there. A fight. Okay. Low torchlight here, but how's their blight resistance? Well, the back could take it, but I can't reach him, so just stab the big guy. Hound's hairy. Make them all bleed, apparently, except for the big one. You know what? Let's mark you. That way, you can get the extra damage for that right away. Oh, well, that's fun. Give him a disease. So yeah, we're gonna Hound's Rush here. Very nice. Double mark takes him down. We'll try to reconstruct the Antiquarian.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Houndmaster will lick his own wounds. That's better. And that'll finish that fight.
Remind yourself.
Okay. So I can take that. I can take the food. I can take the gold. I can drop the onyx for the sapphire. Leave the jade. I guess the jade technically is better than the citrine. Which I will drop the citrine now, and I will take the crests. And then I should have rested. Battle curio. Quest location. Alright, so we only have one more room. So we might as well rest now.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Oh, I didn't check. The Hound's Watch? Yep. Wound care over here. Let's see. This is how we do it. And therapy dog. Do I have one left? I do. So I might as well resupply, see what I got. Sure, we'll just drink that. It'll probably go away overnight, but
the way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a look at that. Okay. Now he wants to drink a lot. And we have completed our mission.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We're definitely going to keep going. Let's move it around like this. A couple of at the very front of stealth characters. That's remarkably annoying. There are some vapors on Madman. Let us vulnerable the Madman is okay or not. Nobody's stunned, but we'll pull the madman to the front.
A singular strike.
And now I don't even need to touch him because he's definitely going to die.
Certainty. The birthplace of dread.
Ah, they threw a lot of damage on Aungier. Hound's Harry.
Precision and power.
Throw some more bleeding on him. Maybe we can kill these guys before they get on stealth. I mean, I'll take the crit, but I would have liked a bigger number. Stab him. Alright. Oof.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
And yeah, okay. Would have liked to have taken the chance to heal up some more, but
Push on to the task's end.
take the shovel, and we'll take the deeds, I think, and leave those behind. Alright, scouting. Let's see if there's anything worth it. Okay, so there's a curio obstacle over there. Alright, that's fine. 90, 90, 80, 90. So you take care of it. See if there's any fresh meat. Sure. I'll take the gold and yep, there's not enough room, so we'll eat the other 4. You know what? I'll eat a couple more too. No sense not. Heal those guys up, and now they'll be full, so let's move on. Alright. There's some bleed out there. Everybody, very nice. That's vulnerable him. We will festering vapors the madman. Collect the bounty here. So close. Alright, and the Reaver will die on his next turn, so we don't have to do anything else to him. Though, throwing out this Hound's Harry, again, will do it.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
It just doesn't quite do enough. Heal up the Antiquarian. And he will die on his next turn. The Gorer will die on his next turn. The Spawn will not, so we got to take care of him.
Impressive.
Let us do that. I don't need to heal my own wounds, so let's get rid of a little stress. Alright, fine.
Greatest is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. And we'll take that. We can take that. We don't have any portraits already. I will drop... I'll drop the keys for the portraits. And yeah, we'll take a look at that. Why not? Whew. A lot of stress.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Yeah. We'll eat some food.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Unless we get a scout going to the south, which we don't. I'm going to come over to this room, and then we will be done once we finish that room.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's see if this can do it here. 1 hit point. Okay, so the bleed will take care of it. That's good.
Weaken.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
And Hound's Rush on him. Come hither on the spawn. Ooh, doesn't work. Let us reconstruct up here. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Stab the spawn. He still needs 1 point of damage. That's fine. We'll do a Hound's Harry again. And that will kill them both.
Unforeseen.
So,
Unforgiving.
yeah, we'll heal up again. Why not? Okay. Some more portraits.
But a victory nonetheless.
Let's eat our food. Get those. That's definitely worth more than that. And I think that will do it. We'll take a look at this, just in case. Just decorative. But we will call this good.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
20,000 gold, not too bad. Bunch of heirlooms. And Aungier hit level 6, that's good. Spasm of the Entrails, that's a fun one. So we have 3 diseased characters. We'll have to possibly take care of that. We'll see how the money goes.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
And that will also help our money. We don't actually have to buy anything for our next trip out. Because it'll all be free. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.